It's the end of the regular school day for Justin Marks.
Did you turn in that assignment? Me too.
And it's only 12 o'clock. A senior at San Francisco's School of the Arts, Marks has 1 hour to grab lunch and drive from his high school campus to a downtown office, where he'll spend the rest of his learning day as an intern at one of the city's top architectural firms.
We did a walkthrough of the basic clock tower.
I'm pretty much an assistant architect. Like, I get to see everything an architect has to do, has to go through, has to deal with, and it's cool. I go there and I just learn tons.
Marks works here twice a week and spends his other 3 weekday afternoons at the Build San Francisco Institute, a small school created by the Architectural Foundation of San Francisco in partnership with the city's Unified School District. Students from high schools all over the city arrive at this Market Street office space and spend the next 3 hours immersed in projects that satisfy core curriculum objectives in integrated studies, fine arts, and math.
I think 9. That's the diameter. 9 is diameter.
And there's a night and day difference between what goes on here and what usually goes on at the schools they come from.
I don't stand in front of the kids and say, this is how you're going to learn today. I mean, they do have an agenda every day. They know what the objectives are, but they do the investigating. I give them the materials and they do the research. They do the uncovering of their own curriculum. And the kids take ownership of their education and it becomes more meaningful to them.
Before any major project is undertaken, students complete small projects like a PowerPoint presentation on various architectural styles.
You get to learn about architecture. You get to learn sharpen up your skills on algebra, because I'm in geometry now. So you can forget some of those old things. So it helps you remember and keep ahead.
For their second major project, students had to create a performance space on a 3,000 square foot lot.
So first they sketch out a blueprint. From that, based on their design and the specs, they take it to Autodesk Revit.
This is what my model looks like when it's in 3D. I have a fireman's pole in case kids want to slide down.
It's incredible design software. They're able to unfold their blueprint into a three-dimensional object that meets all the specifications of their design.
Seniors at the Institute took part in a public art project installing ceramic tiles depicting historic vessels as part of a pier restoration project for the Port of San Francisco.
This model I made in 3D Studio Max, and basically it's just a little diorama of the pier. I showed it to the Port of San Francisco, they really liked it, and it turns out that they kind of use railings that look kind of like this.
Marks acted as project manager for the art project. He sees a vast difference between learning here and what goes on in the school he comes from each day.
The difference is we all sit there and the work you have to do is just in a textbook. You're not allowed to get up, you're not free, you're just stuck there in your uncomfortable desk. Here, everybody has more of a positive attitude. Everybody works together pretty much.
The earlier design had a very clear pattern system.
Twice a week, seniors spend the afternoon in internships at major architectural firms in the city.
We have, all these digital photographs, so we can verify our drawing and actually fill in the missing parts.
It definitely gives you a motivation. You're doing something different. It just gives you a positive effect, really. Just doing something that you enjoy.